Hey guys, this is Sutana from Breathless, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a highlight and contour on your face. And I already primed my face by putting moisturizer on. I used the Josie Maran 100% Argan Oil. For that, I just went ahead and applied my foundation, and I combined the L'Oreal True Match and the True Match Lumi, and I just went ahead and put it on my face with a Beauty Blender dupe. So I have not put setting powder on my face yet. I literally just finished putting on my foundation. So I'm going to be using to highlight and to conceal is my Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline. And this is my holy grail concealer. I love this. And it is in the shade Neutralizer. And okay, the first step you're going to want to do is, I always go underneath my eyes first. So I'm going to do one side first so you guys can see the difference, okay? So there's already some product squeezed out. I'm just going to go ahead and apply some dots. And it's this part right here is your preference on how light you want your concealer to be. And I just take my same sponge that I used for my foundation, and I just use the pointy side and I just blend it out. Like that. And if you can tell, I have concealer on this side and not this side. So the bags are more concealed and it just brightens up your face in general. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. And now I'm going to show you guys how to highlight. So this is the fun part. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply my concealer down the bridge of my nose. I don't like smearing it, I like patting it because I don't want to move my foundation. And for this part, if you have a big forehead like me, you want to just highlight a little bit. Like this part right here. But if you have a smaller forehead, you want to highlight more. I'm also gonna do the my Cupid's bow, and then also my chin. Okay. Can set your concealer and highlight with a banana powder, but I don't have that, so any yellow powder will do, or even your setting foundation powder, which I like to use. So I just go really lightly underneath my eyes to set the concealer. Then I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing down the bridge of my nose, across my forehead. And you don't want to sweep it because you don't want the concealer or foundation to move. You just want to keep it where it's at. So I'm using this one by Maybelline Fit Me, and this is 340 in Cappuccino. So as you can tell, it's darker than my skin tone. So I'm going to go ahead and take this with a Real Techniques contour brush, and it just looks like this. And for when you contour, this is really important. When you are contouring, you want to go above the cheekbone and not underneath it. So I just kind of look down, and you'll see the shadow where your original cheekbone is. And I'm just gonna go ahead and go in circular motions, and you know, with a very, very light hand. You don't want to, you know, attack the contouring color by pound onto your face. So I'm just going to go ahead and follow that shadow, and remember, I'm staying on top of it. I'm going to cast it on there pound by pound. You want to slowly build it up. Then you can also work it into your hairline and your forehead, like I was saying earlier. I have contoured this part of my forehead and my cheek. And you can leave it at this, or if you want to do a little more, you can continue doing it so. blend down to my jawline just a little bit. So I really want to define the shadows in my nose to make it look like I have a higher bridge. I'm just gonna follow the shadow of my nose, as you guys can see right there, and I'm just gonna kind of pat the product on the side of my nose. Alright, so I finished all my makeup and I moved areas so you guys can see my contouring better, because I know before you guys couldn't see it that well. Well, this is my nose contoured, and for my cheeks, all I did was just put the Sunny Bronzer by NYC on top, along with some blush from Benefit, and then I just did some simple eyeshadow makeup, and I did my brows and my lips and everything. So if you guys want some more tutorials like this, just thumbs up this video, and don't forget to comment and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.